Some of the biggest pharmacies in America are facing lawsuits over the placement of non-FDA approved homeopathic medicines. Okay, why don't you pick this up? You know, there was a whole push maybe 15 years ago. Homeopath is going to replace chemical medicine, right?
Yeah.
Explain homeopath a little bit so people can understand what we're talking about.
Well, we're talking about things obviously that are not approved by the FDA, not necessarily, vitamins and supplements of that nature, but we're talking about the things that are, boost your brain health, those kinds of things. Take this for your asthma. It's all natural. It's going to make you feel better without having to, use these dangerous pharmaceuticals. And of course, that does appeal to people because you, of all people, know how dangerous pharmaceuticals can be. And the public is aware of that too. And plus, they don't want to pay the big prices. The problem is, it is the Wild West out there with this homeopathic medicine. There's virtually no regulations. We do have instances where one of these supplements that was sold by Walmart, CVS, all these places, was killing infants.
Yeah.
Killing infants because it had deadly nightshade in it. So these are a very real problem. And
there's nobody looking over their shoulder.
Right.
Nobody, I mean, you put it out there, this is good for your brain. Well, okay, you take a year's worth and it destroys your kidneys or your liver or causes some type of heart defect. Everybody's asleep on it. So CVS says this is what the public wants. So we're going to put it up next to a medicine that suggests that this homeopathic drug, this homeopathic thing, has the same efficacy and safety as this chemical produced pharmaceutical.
Right.
And as much as you know how much I hate the pharmaceutical industry, there's very few people that you will meet that have such disdain for the pharmaceutical industry. They at least are under some protection from the standpoint of somebody's kind of looking over their shoulder. The FDA, sometimes.
A little bit.
A little bit. Homeopathic, none at all.
Right. And it is all about the display. That's what these companies are facing the lawsuits over, saying, you put it right there, this homeopath headache remedy right next to the ibuprofen. You put all these things next to the digestive health medicine that have no guarantees. And we know, you've seen documents about the placement of these products. We saw it with Juul. We saw it with Talc.
Yes.
The placement of these products in these very stores.
It's part of the marketing.
It is.
It's what, and so they know they can sell more homeopathic because it's cheaper. And they know that they're not going to be held responsible if somebody does die. They didn't manufacture the product. But the way that they're marketing, they're very aware of what they're doing here.